Okay, I mean, I did not know Umji was going to pop off just like that in the beginning, but let's have that once again. What's up guys, welcome back, my name is Shun, and today we're going to be reacting to GFRIEND-FLOWER and Fallin Light. So guys, this week we actually have, instead of a music video and a dance practice, we have two music videos. The reason is that neither Flower nor Fallin Light had like an official dance practice, at least from what I could find. So I decided to instead just include these as one video overall. So it just has two new music videos in one video. I obviously skipped the one called Fever, or at least the album is called Fever, because Fallin Light is also a Japanese one. So I thought it makes sense to have the two Japanese MVs in the same one, Flower and Fallin Light. But yeah, guys, I really liked Memoria last time, so I'm super excited for Flower and Fallin Light 2. Now, obviously, I will watch the some kind of performance on my own probably after this, because I'm not too sure about, Japanese shows and dance practices. They're pretty much certain to be, like, they always get blocked, so I don't really like reacting to those. But at least the MVs shouldn't be, so let's just get right into the first one, GFRIEND-FLOWER. Alright, GFRIEND-FLOWER on the King Records channel. Sadly, this time too, there are no captions, so I will be, I have another, like, a window over here with the lyrics. I will read them afterwards, but let's go. Oh. This is like tango, salsa? Ooh. So it's like I hope I'm picking the right country. I think it's Spanish inspiration, right? Even the the capes and stuff. Okay, let's see what this is. When there's very apparent bass. Una looking absolutely amazing. What? These fits, like the dresses are super good, super cool. Oh, someone? Oh, and that little trumpet in the background. And Yuju coming in. Wait, is this not like one of the first times we see Yuju without bangs? Maybe one of the first MVs she didn't have, but I feel like she's had ever since. Ooh, I like the matching dresses this time. Okay. I'm a big fan of trumpets, so this hits completely right. Ooh, I like that little part with Simbi over in the side. Oh, that's a nice top as well from Anana. Ooh. Oh, these I love how many different instruments they're using. Oh, and Umji has the same top. I really love Umji's dress right there with the pearl song. Oh, and the claps coming in. Ooh. Oh, it kind of reminds me. This part, like this build up and breakdown, kind of reminds me of the opening to Neon Evangelion. It's like good jamming music. That's a Kanada. But it's just like, okay, that's a nice little point dance. Very easy to remember and everything. Oh. Oh, so it's like, oh, so the red tops are like the same as the white tops. They also have like the things in the back and everything. I love this like tango music we're getting into. Into the bridge. Umji, an amazing bridge starter. Ooh, Yerin. That was a nice note from Yerin. I'll rewind that, of course. Oh, and YouTube, of course, in the background. Oh, I like that little beep 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 beep. Oh. Ah, damn. Okay, so that was okay. GFRIEND-FLOWER. That was such a good song. Like, first of all, the instrumentals absolutely blew me away. That blew me away. There were so many different things going on in this song in terms of instruments. Like, there was pianos, drums, you know, the typical pianos, drums, guitars and stuff. But there was also like all these like there were trumpets, there were these like bells, there were what sounded almost like a violin at the end. So many different things that came in at different times and pulled out at different times. It was so cool. But let me also just read the lyrics in order to have a take on that. All right, so I just read the lyrics. It seems like this song is much more about, you know, almost like how Memorial was kind of this having this thing to remember one by. This one is more like, okay, I will always be waiting for this certain person that you could have a memorial for. But this was super nice. Them kind of comparing themselves to flowers. Almost, it kind of reading this kind of reminded me of the Little Prince. Obviously, the Little Prince there was that rose that they kind of they became friends, and that rose had to kind of wait for the Little Prince while he went out and traveled the world and stuff. And I feel like it just kind of reminds me a lot of that in many aspects. The fact that they are kind of using the flower as a metaphor, obviously not necessarily a rose, but all of that is super cool. But they were combined with the, you know, the tango, where you usually would have that rose in your mouth, and this kind of this whole Spanish vibe kind of, I don't know, it just gets me thinking that maybe the Little Prince was the inspiration or something like that. Although the Little Prince was French, I believe. But super nice lyrics for this song too. But let's move on to the next one. GFRIEND's Fallin Light. All right, GFRIEND's Fallin Light. It seems to maybe there are captions. No, it's just also done in Korean. Luckily, I already did look up the lyrics, so I will be reading those afterwards once again. But let's go. See what this is about. Love how the aesthetic is completely different in all of these three Japanese music videos. With an azure fallen light. Okay. Already a much more like elegancy. Okay, I mean, I did not know was going to pop off just like that in the beginning, but let's have that once again. Like, damn, with that violin, almost orchestral sound to it. All the fallen lights. Ooh, I'm already loving this. Like, the way they're singing is so good. Okay, mirrors and ropes. Okay, so it seems like this one again, there are like some different items that I'll have to try and keep an eye on. But I love this. How, I don't know, just how nice it sounds. How slow and heavy it is. Oh, not necessarily happy, but almost melancholy. Oh, I love how they even did the piano. Oh, and the breakdown. I love. Oh, okay. Okay, let me just say, I love how they're still singing with that. The same way they're singing as they did in the verse, but the beat really picked up with the chorus, which it's interesting. It's an interesting mix, but it's really nice. What? That was damn. So is that glass? I think. And then obviously pictures Symbia's pictures. I hope she was just trying to climb up. And someone has to get crystals or something? An object with paper, right? Yeah. Or maybe it's glitter. Like this? This breakdown is so good. Is that like moons? Is that what it's supposed to be? This is good. This is so good. Oh, is this a bridge? Okay. I love that seamless transition in between the two. Ooh, that little note. Oh. I don't know. It's like okay. Like I don't really know how to react. My body doesn't know how to react to the song. An ending shot of Yerin and all of the girls sitting with some chandeliers and stuff very low to the ground. Fallin Light. Very, very interesting song. Like as I said, my body didn't know how to react because the song was like the instrumentals was super upbeat, but the sound like them singing and they just kind of. It kind of had like this tone of like melancholy tone to it, and I don't know. It was just super interesting, almost like what's it called? I think Time for the Moon Night, right? Time for the Moon Night also had that a bit of an upbeat sound, just instrumental to it, but still a very melancholy tone to it. But let me just read the lyrics. All right, so I just read the lyrics of GFRIEND-FLOWER Fallin Light, and the lyrics kind of makes me think. And the overall melancholy tone to it, it kind of makes me feel like they all have something they're longing for, something they've had in the past. Because it seems a lot of the lyrics are like at that time, like vivid memories. A lot of these things, like let time stop you. You want to kind of turn back time and then time stop there or something like that. You want to go to that time where I don't know you felt happy. There is like the longing for something that used to be but isn't necessarily anymore. And then when you look at the MV with all these different items, I don't know, I can't put the complete correlation in between. You guys probably have a good theory about this, but I don't know, it feels like some of these items almost like in Memoria where there were different items that kind of reminded them of each other. This is more like there are these different items that either this was what they had that really made them happy before, like I don't know, like this way that let's take Una had those dolls. Maybe it was because she was happy when she was a child, or maybe it was because she was happy when she had another friend, something like that. And she kind of wants to go back to that time, something like that. I don't know completely what my theory would be at the moment, because obviously I've just read the stuff. But if you guys have any good theories, let me know in the comments. But absolutely amazing song by GFRIEND. I love this whole mix of upbeat music with a completely almost sad tone, like this melancholy tone to it. It's super cool. But yeah, guys, that was GFRIEND's Flower and Fallin Light. Sadly, I believe these are the two last Japanese music videos, unless there are maybe music videos for the Japanese versions of stuff. I'm not completely sure if there are, but these, I'm pretty sure these are the last Japanese music videos from GFRIEND. Obviously, there's still the B-sides, which I will get into like in the correct time after I watch all the Korean MVs and also the B-sides leading up to the Japanese B-sides. But I really enjoyed these two. Flower really showed them taking inspiration from like Spanish music or some. I think at least still Spanish music like tango and stuff kind of had that sound to it. And Fallin Light was this cool combination of upbeat instrumentals and melancholy tones to it, kind of like they did with Time for the Moonlight. I think that was super cool, both these songs, and I really enjoyed them. Like, no doubt, GFRIEND Japanese singles or Japanese MVs are absolute bangers. So I'm so happy that I checked these out. Next time we obviously have the one I skipped in the Korean one, Fever, which I hope does have a dance practice. As I said, I will probably look out on my own some I don't know, some live scenes, live stages or something of these two to check out the choreo. But yeah, anyways, guys, please let me know what you guys thought about GFRIEND's Flower and Fallin Light. Let me know if there are any theories about these two that you can explain to me down in the comments as well. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.